following is a live I done earlier. I went, I'm a gemologist and a jeweler, and I went to the Canterbury FC versus Patio game. That was jolly good fun, and I also talk about social media, digital and social media marketing in this live. The live's 10 minutes, but at the end, if you stick around to the end, there's another video, and if you tell me what it is in the comments and DM me your email and tell me what the video was, I'll send you a free gemstone crystal, gratis, freebie. So yeah, that's it. Stay to the end. Right, just come out. The game's just finished, and my first game at Canterbury FC, at home game, and I enjoyed it. I've been looking forward to this. I've been wanting to go because me and Shettel, Norwegian guy, went to go 2 weeks ago, but we missed it because we was busy. We was working, so we ran out of time. But so I got there today, saw kick-off, and hired the Agates guy, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. The atmosphere was great, and banging the drums both sides. And anyway, Canterbury lost 0-1. So never mind. And so I thought I'd jump on. I've kind of discovered these new lives on the phone where you can just pick up and go anytime, any place. So I'm just playing with it. And yeah, I did do lives before, but it was such a, what's that word? I can't think of it, palaver. And this is so, you can just press the button and you're away. I've seen people do it, I've constantly seen people do this, but never thought of doing it myself until the young Gary V kindly pointed it out, suggested it. Just listening to his audio book, full of masterpiece, full of, it's teaching me loads. And I was just coming for a cup of coffee. This coffee shop shuts at 10 p.m. So I've got 10 minutes now, 12 minutes. But nice coffee shop this. I tend to mix it. I go to different coffee shops. There's some nice ones. I tell you, in Hanoi, I was in Hanoi years ago now for about 10 months. And they've got, anyone been to Hanoi? They've got amazing coffee shops there. It's like a coffee shop, every 5 shops is a coffee shop, and really, really nice ambience. And so, I want to set the timer. I got it on here. Well, this coffee shop shuts in 10 minutes anyway, so I'll be kicking out time. So, yeah, it won't be long before I'm back in the UK. Not permanently, but it's a big moment for me. I haven't been there for a long time, and should be very productive. And so almost 1 month, 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, and I'll be in UK. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll be there before I know it. And I'm in the process of setting up Rock and Gem show, and friends of mine got some other shows as well that I can do, and just meet some old friends and family, and that just be good. And yeah, and then can bring some stuff over with me. I can bring it over while I'm there. That's not a problem. And hi, Bewitch. Hi, Lindy Lou. Hi. Hi. I can't read that one. Khaleija. Hi, B Bops. So yeah, just playing about with these lives. I think it's modern technology is quite something, and it's quite good fun. Yeah, it's good. So a couple of that's like a new hobby for me now. The football. I watched 20 games in the Euro Championships, so that's gave me the bug again, and I hope my team gets to Wembley. Big week for my team, and they was winning 1-0 when I just listened, but yeah, so it's all good. I would definitely come back. I'll probably come back maybe September time. I won't stay away from long. I like the life here, and I like the sunshine. I like the beach and everything, and but London's going to be fun. I'll go to I don't know, maybe do things that I didn't do when I was there last time. Like, I wouldn't mind going on one of those bus. I've always wanted to do it. I've done it in Newcastle. You know those buses that go, the tour buses. I quite like that. And I like to do it in London. Someone said just get a normal red bus Rover or whatever, but it's not the same. It's just too squashed. And yeah, I don't know. I have to make a plan. I don't know. I wouldn't mind going to Cornwall and the west coast of Scotland and Ireland, and yeah, see what happens. And I've been told I've but I've been suggested to take some jewellery to Glastonbury. So Glastonbury town. I like Glastonbury town, interesting place. I've been there outside of the festival, and it's a good place. And of course London and Surrey. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be great, and I'll be there before I know it. Hi, Kiki. Hi. Oh, thanks for the likes. Well done. Appreciate it. And yeah, just one thing I'm going to start doing on my lives is I'm going to do some tuitions. The first tuition will be an introduction to basic gemology tools, just the basics. Start off, obviously one has to start off with the basics, and then progress from there. And yeah, I'm gonna do some long form videos, and these lives are long form videos. So, that's what I was going to talk about. That was like digital marketing and social media marketing. I've been doing that for 5 years, and I've done mostly everything. One thing I do advise, if anyone does that, one problem I had was the shiny object syndrome. You know, always subscribing to the next shiny object. That was a problem. I've got much better at that, but that's it's best to master one thing and stick with it till you master it, till you go on to the next one. So that's just my tip for today for that. And yeah, the digital age. What can I say? And but yeah, it's good that I'm doing these lives because I can record it. I'm going to be in Guangzhou when I'm flying to China, when I fly to London, and just keeping an eye on the time. I've got 5 minutes. Guangzhou, that I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. I've never been to China, and that should be good. That should be great. I know they've got amazing cities in China. I used to teach to Chinese students, and they were from all over China, and I used to love it. It was just conversational English, And yeah, I used to talk to people all over China, all Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, that island. I forget what the island's called, and all over everywhere, all ages, young people, older people, businessmen, high so people, students, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I guess, yeah. Hi Gordon, hi Leo Bob, hi Ruslan. So yeah, so it's like that. Enjoyed the football. Wanted to go there for a long time. My other hobby, so this is a hobby, but a reignited hobby, football. I used to go in the 80s and 90s. I did see Brazil and Argentina play, must be about 15 years ago, at the Emirates Stadium in a friendly. It was a friendly. That was good. I enjoyed that. And I lived in Birmingham for 6 years, so I used to go to watch the games occasionally there. And back in the 80s, I followed Spurs for a couple of years. I went all around Europe, and that it was good, jolly good fun, having a crack, and yeah. So one thing, when I was a young man, I didn't really have any skills, and that was a problem actually. It was idle hands and all that, and then I got into sales. I worked for, I won't say the company in case it's not allowed to say that, but I worked for a company, utility company, and boy, it was making good money. Back in the day, like people not interested to see you these days, but that was like at the end of the 90s, and it was a good job. And I met some interesting people. I met some World War II veterans, people that have been in the Stalags and Arnhem, and people in West Kensington that was in the Blitz. And I just used to talk to them for like sometimes an hour or two. And yeah, so I love that. I just go off on a tangent and just chat. I'm glad I've done that, because that's the old generation. They're disappearing. And but that was a good job. Selling utilities. And so anyway, I didn't have any skills, and then I went to Madagascar and discovered about gemstones, but I didn't know nothing about it. And then I trained up. I trained like a second career, you could say, a career change. And I trained I studied all in all for like 10 years. I just got into it. I don't know, it went quick. It wasn't planned. I didn't plan to study for 10 years. And I went to uni for 6 years. That was good. That was good. It was a bit difficult socially as a mature student, but I got through it. Best thing I've ever done. And that changed my life. Going to Madagascar, which was 2005, so 20 years ago. And that changed my life. So it gave me, you go, Madagascar, my cousin said, it always inspires you going to that country. It definitely inspired me. It changed my life. And I've never looked back since, really. And then Thailand as well has been wonderful. So yeah, it's all good stuff. But anyway, I've got skills now. I've got trades, and I appreciate it because I didn't always have that. I didn't, a lot of my mates were carpenters and all sorts, and and I used to place them on the pedestal. Anyway, they're going to close up now. So hi Jeffrey, hi Knowledge, hi Eve. I'm going to wrap up. Hi Mark. Let's see if I missed anyone. Hi Gordon. Hi Stipple. So I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to be doing loads of these lives because I got the bug for it, and it's quite easy to do. Hi Linda Allen. It's quite easy to. Well, it's very easy to do. So just rabbit, and all that. So thanks for joining me, and look forward to seeing you again. And just before I go, check out if you need gemstones and semi-precious and precious and jewellery and bespoke jewellery, check out my profile and send me a DM. And if you send me an email or a DM, I can send you some freebies. I've got some good free ebooks and various bump freebies for subscribers. So yeah, I'll be happy to pass it on to you. Anyone contacts me, please do. So hi Jane Alonso, hi Nina. All right, bye. They're shutting up shop now. I'm probably do another live later on. Well, I've got a bit of work to do actually, but thank you so much. And how do I stop this? Oh yeah, I've got to go here. Ta-da in a bit.